we are back.
Oh, and dodging fireballs as we go.
Or just fucking hitting him like a boss-ass ninja, bitch.
And paying the devil off little by little.
He's gone, so you did it.
He's gone, so I did
you
it.
paid his little off. Oh, very good.
Okay.
I do not envy you for the platforming that you have to quick.
It's very Flint Hook-like, where
There you go.
it requires you to do a lot of
This
things at once.
is fucked up. Because you're at the top, right? You're at the peak top.
I wasn't at the top before.
Okay,
So I was
all
just
right.
a little bit
I
too
swore
low.
you were.
I moved myself down just a slight bit because I thought I was going to hit the top of the spikes.
Okay, that's...
And then the
I
bottom
get
of
ya.
the spikes ended up killing me, so, you know.
What happened? Oh, I was gonna say, what happens if you go jump, flip, kick, flip, 180, 980? I was gonna say, what happens if you hit the left side of this platform here? And now I see.
Oh.
The snow will fall.
Yes.
You have to use the jump to get off of it quickly. That's a half platform essentially. You can still. Oh, you can't make it.
No, you can, but this guy...
Well, I was gonna say for the snow. I don't think you jump high enough to get it without the snow, do you?
I don't know.
Like this one, you definitely don't. Whoop. Maybe you do. Mike and I were discussing earlier. Fuck, I've recorded. By the end of this recording,
Mike
it'll be
showed up.
5 or 6 hours.
I'm glad I'm not an
You know-
overreactive person, but he shows like, hey Sam, look at this. Like, I was washing my face at the time, and I had no idea that Mike was even here. I was like, oh, good thing I know your voice, Mike, because otherwise I would have fucking went swinging.
What? What happened?
Well, because I was in the bathroom washing my face, my eyes are closed, and Mike was like,
Oh, and he walked up on you?
He walked up on me in the bathroom and was like, hey man, check this out. I was like, I'm glad I know your voice, Mike, because otherwise I would have been very fucking startled.
Yeah, when you and I recorded scheduling today, actually... I actually truly forgot that we were...
That we had to record?
Yeah, you had left by the time Mike reminded me that him and I were set to record, and I was like, oh shit, that's right. Fuck, I double booked. Well, I never told Sam a time, so...
No, it worked out because I had to work on illustrations all this morning.
But when I figured, when I came by your room and your door was closed, I was like, you know what? That's fine. Like, he'll be doing something else, and I'll set a time on the side.
I mean, we tend to record...
You have one more hit before you die, so be very careful.
Same point.
When we tend to record, it's usually later in the day.
We usually tend to record later at the night.
Yeah. Which is the same with Mike too, but usually Mike will come late at night after his work.
Damn,
Mike works
still
night
don't
shifts.
have enough. I was hoping I had enough
400.
to buy, the other thing.
Yeah. Well, what's the total cost of everything? 400 is the cheapest one,
It's
right?
like 400 and then goes really high to
yeah,
around
like 700,
500.
550, and 1,000. Yeah, 550, 1,000, and 400.
550 would be amazing to get. What's this one?
You might get 550 before.
Oh, this one's kind of nice though because it.
That is
lower
the
the
one you
cuts
want to
in
go
half.
for. Yeah.
That would actually be really
Because-
good in the long run.
For how often you die in this game, because
Yeah.
we have to take so much time in between.
Well,
I think that's the best bet for
It's also
actually
just
saving
a
up
game
money.
that also is just difficult in nature. So
Yeah. Well, gaining 400 at any given fucking time when Quirble?
Corbel?
There's something to your right too.
Didn't he have
What
like
you talking about? Yeah, the lift. Yeah, I think it was New Yorker lift. essentially.
like Rocky.
Keeping that in mind from two guys that live in California, and only one of us has gone to New York for a vacation type thing. You had what, band out there?
Yeah, we got to play at Carnegie Hall.
Nice, 400, perfect. You might even get 450. Damn it, you might get 450 here. 448. Oh, it was 550. Never mind, you're fine. You can get the 400.
I can get the 400 one.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You went to Carnegie Hall for the
Yeah, we had a
music
band
thing.
competition there. We got picked out from a bunch of different bands. It was really cool. I wish I'd been older when I went to New York because I was only a freshman at the time in high school. So I didn't appreciate...
For the people outside of the U.S., freshman is what, 13 years?
Oh, yeah. Freshman, I was only 13.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it was... Well, not funny. It's not funny as in it was more like this is kind of morbid. So we went a year after 9/11 happened. So I remember...
Yeah, that's not funny, Sam.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not funny at all. But it's...
Fuck, man.
It's interesting. I meant more... I didn't really mean funny. I'm trying to think of the word I was going to use.
Yeah, ironic, maybe?
Maybe not ironic, like...
It was coincidental happenstance that made you think?
Well, because I also went to New Orleans 4 months before Katrina happened. So I don't know if there's some kind of correlation there.
Sam, you need to stop causing all these fucking
Natural
terrible things
disasters.
to happen. Yeah, I'm sure someone is gonna be like, "That's really unfair of you to say that to Sam." It's like,
I've made that joke myself.
yeah,
so
come on, guys. Oh no! No, I get what you're saying. It
was just really...
it happened. You're relating the event to being like, fuck, I was just there.
Yeah.
I actually have a physical like memory in recent history to me being there.
Oh.
Not that dissuades or adds to any of the events. Yeah,
it's
you
one
have to
of
do the
those.
hits. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You're kind of like, oh man, that it makes it even more real.
It made it more real because as soon as
Not
we
that
got off,
human death and destruction and
no, because I
terrible
wasn't
things like
actually
that
there. I
aren't
mean,
real.
I did see Ground Zero, and I'm not trying to be like, I was there. It's like, no, but it was really interesting because
yeah.
when
I've never even been to New York, so
it was
that's incredible.
second time I've flown, and it was just very weird to get on. Everything at the California airport was just, pretty normal, nothing too crazy. And then you get off at the New York one, and they were like military personnel with AK-47s.
Back down there, do you want to hit those lanterns to try and get rid of Corbel?
Yeah, that's true.
No, I get it, man. I 100% get it. I've flown, I assume, more often than you. But yeah, that would be a thing that kind of sets itself in my mind if I was a kid too.
How many times have I flown? Maybe 6?
I've flown more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that it's a fucking contest.
No, it's not a contest,
but I'm, like,
but I'm
yeah,
curious.
No,
Is it because of when you were working in New Orleans?
I've flown. Oh boy, I lost track.
Recently. It's all been like from a long time ago, right?
Not in the last 4 years, probably.
Yeah.
I haven't flown. But I flew 3 times in a single year just to New Orleans and stuff for the oil spill.
Yeah, the BP oil spill.
The MC 252 Gulf oil spill. Yeah. Regardless, yeah, I flew, and I've flown multiple times before then too as well. So, regardless, can you hit those ice things?
No, I mean you can, but they're
bouncy. Yeah, I get you. Okay, I just wanted to provide a potential possible option for you to deal with it. Yeah, I can imagine being young because flying is already like a scary thing.
I already don't like heights.
No,
so...
I get that. So I can imagine that having a terrible thing like that happen when you're a kid, be like, oh man, like this doesn't, I already don't feel good. I flew around the time of this, then I went around here at the time of like this terrible hurricane and stuff like that. Like, seems like every time I fly, you kind of do that relation factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Some people could be like, oh no!
Bother. Oh, bother.
Yeah, it's the, I forget the word for it technically, where it's
that was fast.
You're not disassociating it, but you're associating it with something that has absolutely nothing to do with the event.
Yeah.
Do you want to pay off Corbel? Get those lanterns to the left? Or are they too challenging?
I'm just gonna
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Because I still keep the 100. I know what you're saying though. Like
try and pay them off early so you can gather more resources. I don't know how the controls work. If it's a risky endeavor, it's like, fuck it.
I'm also just trying to move the pace forward, and it's like, let's try and get to another save spot. So.
I get you. Whatever you think is the best way to go about it, buddy. I'm fucking right there with you.
When you use the grappling hook, it just has you
iframe through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. So you can iframe through enemies, and you can Genji dash. Wow, and you can fucking do it on icicles! No! Sam, no.
God damn it. I need to wait till I'm closer.
Yeah. Don't go too crazy on those goddamn.
I got a little too excited.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like, I can do this. I understand how this game works.
I thought I see what you're thinking though. It's gonna pull me to it. No, it pulled you through it. It's like, God damn it. No, 100%. I feel you on that.
Ooh.
Okay. I was speaking of Mike. I was talking with Mike earlier about tattoos and stuff. Mike doesn't have any tattoos, and I'm like, well, neither does Sam. Holy shit! Like, I'm the only one out of the 3 of us that have tattoos. And I realized Mike was like, well, man, I don't want to regret anything. And I'm like, hey, dude, that's part of life, like being okay with realizing that sometimes you might regret stuff. And I'm not like, hey, your life choices are bad. I'm just like, sometimes there's things you're gonna regret in life if you live your entire life not wanting to regret stuff, or I think you have to do it super fast.
Yeah, I do.
If you're gonna, whoa, very, very fucking, whew, lucky. If you're gonna live your life being afraid to actually experience anything, and you're gonna keep the experiences away because you're afraid of possible regret, I mean, like, in the tattoo factor, sure, like, that's not so bad, but, and other factors is like, hey, man, that,
I think it
you
comes
might
down
want to
to, I don't
rethink
want to
about
pay
that.
another artist $4,000 to make a really cool tattoo on my head.
What fucking tattoos are you getting for $4,000, man?
Hey man, if I make
Even my leg didn't cost $4,000.
What's your leg cost?
About $1,300 pre-tip.
That's too rich for my blood.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, you
And
don't
they deserve it. And
You
no
also
question.
don't have to buy that fucking super big tattoo that's your entire leg.
Oh,
I got an entire leg. Nobody's seen it, but whoa. I have an entire leg tattoo on one side of my right leg, on the outer side of my right leg. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what a dick. Okay, so what I think it is you have to wait for him to attack, and then you can hit him when he's open.
yeah. I don't think I even have to fight him. I think I can just skip him.
I mean, if you can, fucking do that. Although I assume he's gonna be a normal enemy.
Probably.
Eventually. Usually they use
It's
like a point to
Gilgamesh.
introduce. He kind of does look like him, huh? Sure. I don't think you have to do wall stuff. I think you have to wait for his dash attack and then jump, essentially. Oh, but that's going to be really hard on the swipe, won't it?
That'll be very hard because he's got lots of range.
Yeah, he does.
Well, look,
You have full shurikens.
that is.
Although you can't hit him with shurikens until he fucking dashes. God
I'm
damn
outta
it.
here.
I'm
Bye.
sorry. Hey, later, bitch.
I'll deal with you like every other problem in life later.
That's what's up, Sam.
That's
That's a grappling hook and a jump. There you go. There you go. Oh, perfect. God damn, man. That is a very sad way to look at it.
It is. But it's how
I'm
I
gonna
live
do
my
you with
life.
all of the things in life by putting you off until I absolutely have to do it with
Hey,
you.
as I like to say,
It's real as fuck.
it's Future Sam's problem. He will deal with it when it's time.
That guy's gonna be stronger later, so
Yeah.
fuck it.
It's his problem.
That's
not
a
mine.
challenge. That's a challenge area.
Yeah, if there was a save point, I'd be willing to do it.
I get you, yeah. Maybe go back once you have the save point. That's that quick hits. Quick hits. Quick hits. There you go. Quick hits. No, I get you, and I don't blame you at all. I think everyone's kind of felt that.
Do I have to deal with this right now?
At some point. You're like, no, not today, bitch.
Nope.
You got your save point. Do you want to go for that extra little thing?
Oh,
I mean, I don't blame you
it's
if you...
too far away.
No, I
unfortunately, at
get
this
you.
point.
I don't blame you if you don't want to. You have to do the bounce. There you go.
And I gotta remember that I have a double jump, so I gotta use that too. Because
Yup.
after you get a hit, you have to use that.
Well, what really fucks this over for me is that you're super good at Guacamelee. And the fact that this looks difficult for you makes me go, oh, fuck this shit.
I do like the little bit of challenge. I haven't played a challenging game, at least on the channel, in a
Well,
while.
this is a Devolver game, so it is guaranteed going to be fucking difficult. Even though Devolver's the only one who publishes it, I know you say it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Devolver, I think,
I just wanna
only
make sure that
backs
we-
games that are hard
Pretty
or
much.
challenging. They don't do any like Undertale, where it's like it's a little on the easier side. It's also available for like multiple paths and stuff. You know, like I don't think that's their type. So when they buy games to produce, essentially, I don't know if that's the correct terminology.
No, that makes sense. The games that they're backing are the games
They want
that-
a certain style of like this needs to be a challenge. I think that's only there to save you if you fall.
Yeah.
So aim for that if you end up falling.
Okay.
I think the stuff that they aim for is to be difficult. High hell.
Yeah. They have a brand. They know
They
what
do.
their audience wants. They want
Hotline
challenging.
Miami 1 and 2.
Yeah, they want challenging, but they want fair games.
Yeah. Did they also do Papers, Please, or who was that?
They might have done that. That game is
I want to say they did Papers, Please.
That game is unforgiving in a completely different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the comment of someone saying, "Oh man, how come you didn't like Undertale?" It's like, I loved it.
I saw that too. You didn't remind me, Sam.
I'm sorry.
But you knew I'd.
I was gonna remind you.
No,
and then
you knew I'd
Mike
see
showed
it,
up,
so.
and it's like,
Nah, I get you. I commented back. I didn't like Undertale, not because of the fandom and stuff, and I already commented back, so it's not a big deal. But I didn't
still
like
like
it.
comedy.
It didn't resonate with me, and yes, a lot of it was the comedy. It was Dry humor?
Yes.
That British dry humor.
You hate dry
Even
humor.
though I don't really know. Is Toby Fox British? No. Yes?
He might be Canadian. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know anything about
it's just
Toby
not a game
Fox.
for me. It's a fine game, whatever. A lot of people like it.
Okay, so there's probably gonna be 3 guys. I'll do the short, fat one.
Oh, I'm good at short, fat ones.
well, he made it. Does this mean we can do the thing?
I actually can't tell who's talking right now.
I think it's that one. Is that one me?
I don't know.
Okay, you can do the tall one. I'll do the weird fat one and the one on the right. Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test.
But I want to do the thing.
No. We need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is.
Great. Take it away, Prophet.
Ahem. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Here it is.
Hold it like that.
Huh. I mean, nay.
See, I told you it was too slow.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Ahem. Please hold the scroll higher than that so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Whoa! That's a fucking prophecy.
Is this where it changes?
He just hookshotted up into that bitch.
He just hookshot at the sky.
Yeah, totally hookshot.
Satan's not gonna be happy. That's his domain.
Not what do they call it? Not hookshot? What do they call it before? The grappling
Hookshot,
hook or
grappling
whatever?
hook, yeah. Not the hookshot.
Holy fuck.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He made it. Wait, he made it? Of all the other messengers, him?
Fuck you. Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing.
Ahem. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. The Tower of Time. Remember that, Chris. No, nay.
What if it's over here?
It might be.
Nothing. The one time I can't scroll. All right.
All right. Well, yeah. How about we enter the Tower of Time? Whoa!
Did you want to do that next time? Was that what you were about to say?
Oh, I was about to, but no. This is fine too. Tower of Time.
I didn't realize we were that close on time. Well,
I mean, we're nearing 20. We can
yeah.
get a little bit in.
well, we can stop it
It's
here.
just generally when we start,
shit.
it's like
yeah. Let's do this
ooh.
death laser grid next time.
You're gonna have to follow underneath the pathway of the.
I want out of here.
Yeah, man. I don't envy you for the difficulty of this game. Next time, guys, beep bop boop. So I noticed a lot of this game is they're teaching you the tactics that you're gonna need to learn later.
Very Mega Man-esque.
Yeah. Show by example, right? Not by tell.
Show by example, not by tell.
Yeah.
Something
Essentially,
we should do more often.
movies. Well, they have a less of a runtime, so it's a little harder.
Yeah.
But yeah.